and we're off. There's the crew. We're going to take silver today. What's up, everybody? I'm Sonny the Badger, and welcome to my Friday free ride. So, every Friday, I take you on a ride with me. We talk about motorcycle stuff. So today, a lot of you have been riding with me for over a year, and I don't think I've ever told you the story of Silver. The bike I'm riding right now, and it's my main squeeze. So, thought I would introduce you guys to the bike I ride all over the country. Let's get started. Alright guys, so a little backstory on this motorcycle. When I moved to Florida about 8 years ago, I had sold my bikes in Missouri. I didn't own a bike. I came up here, was kind of in a midlife crisis, let's say. I didn't know what I wanted to do. Just so happened that I had owned my own credit card processing business for, well, since 2005. And I just didn't know if I wanted to do that in Florida. So I took a job at Harley. Well, of course, working at Harley Davidson, I couldn't not have a motorcycle, right? So after working there for a little while, I really started to get the itch to have another motorcycle. So working at Harley, it was around 2014, 2015, the Rushmore bikes had just come out, and I was head over heels for a street light. I wanted the denim black street light special. That was the end-all be-all for me. Especially since I was around them every day, I rode them every day, I looked at them every day. Talk about a hard thing not to get high on your own supply. That was definitely it. So I told Mama Badger exactly what I wanted. The problem was, we didn't really want to go into debt to get a new motorcycle, and we didn't want to spend 24 grand. So we decided that I would do like I've done many cars. I'd shop around, I'd find a bike, I'd do a little work to it, I'd sell up, take that money, put it to another bike, and I would earn myself a street glide that way. So I started looking through Craigslist all over the place, and I found this bike. When I found this bike, it was about half of what NADA retail value was. So I was like, all right, I can buy it at half. Ride it for a little bit, bump it a couple $1,000s, and then I've just grown my bankroll with the street glide. So on lunch break, I ran to Naples, saw this bike, rode it real quick, told the guy I wasn't sure, let me get back to you. Went home, thought about it. The next day I took cash and bought this bike. When I bought this bike, it was about 5 years ago. It had 17,000 miles on it. And it looks pretty much identical to what it looks like today. But here's a quick walk around.
Alright guys, so here she is. She is a 2005 CVO Fatboy with about 93,000 miles on it. It's pretty much the way I bought it. So the only thing that I have actually added to it is I added the highway pegs, I added the bag, and I also got a taller backrest, but I just traded the smaller backrest for a taller backrest. Everything else is how the bike came to me. He had already changed the wheels out and put spokes on it. All the chrome, any chrome extras, he did all of that before I ever even got it. He changed the bars out. As you can see, they are chrome drag bars, which I really like. But otherwise, oh, he also put the extra running lights on it too. So all of that was done prior to me buying it. Oh, the bags up here on the windshield, I put those on. I put the cup holder on. This was actually given to me by a buddy. It wasn't for this bike, but I'm a firm believer if you want something to fit, you just do a little modification and it fits just like it should. But anyway, we'll turn some music on and I'll give you the full view of it. Oh, I almost forgot. I also put the throttle lock on here. This throttle lock has been amazing. For 35 bucks, man, it works amazingly just to give your hand a break. That's the only other thing I've added to it. Otherwise, I've just kind of rode the heck out of it. Been a great bike. I highly recommend. That's probably why I have two. I have the red version of this too. It's all factory stock, and it gets ridden occasionally, but not nearly as much as this bike. Thanks for watching.
Alright guys, so that was the walk around of my main squeeze. I affectionately call Silver just because I'm not creative enough to give it a real name. So Silver and me have been all across the country. I'm not sure how many states we've been in. Maybe I'll look that up and put the number here in the video. But I just never expected to like ride this bike and you ever just get in something and it's perfect. This bike has always just been that perfect bike for me. Fell in love with it. I'll never get rid of it at this point. We've had our ups and downs. She's got 92,867 miles on her. When I bought her, she had 17,000 miles on it. So we've definitely put some miles on, and I've got two other bikes, so it kind of shares its mileage, but this is my preferred bike. Now, this bike basically had a lifter implode and destroyed the whole bottom end of it. So I do have, well, about 30,000 miles on the new motor. But she has been a good bike. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging with me today. I just figured since you guys have been riding with me for over a year, I'd actually introduce you to my main squeeze. So, remember guys, if you like videos about motorcycles, be sure you hit that subscribe button. Check this out. My neighbor's got giant cocks in his yard. There's one. There's another. Alright guys, remember, if you like videos like this, be sure you hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Ring that bell icon if you would like to be notified every time we upload a new video. And remember guys,